My name is Harry, and I'm from London.
Meghan Markle here.
Today is October 15, 2024. It is 2:22 p.m. I've been doing pretty good today with everything. I'm caught up with everything that I've done. But there's one thing I want to go back to, which is I shared it with you guys yesterday, and it was the first time that I came across this particular magazine. This is the background. I'm done with this. New subscribers, welcome. 4,450. All right. So I came across, it was this magazine, Glitter. There was a tweet. I'm looking for this. This is the tweet that I share with you. I did it on my phone, and I'm not aware of this particular magazine. So I'm going back. Let's see here. I'm going to go on Twitter. There's a lot of things the squad are talking about because who's gonna go to Australia. So the squad are posting a lot, too much to share. All right, they're throwing shades left and right. Some videos from past when Harry and Meghan went to Australia. You guys remember this with the bee. So the squad are posting things too. It's like they're throwing shades left and right. Okay, but this is the one that I wanna focus on. Okay. Let's see here. Don't know much about Glitter magazine, but I'm a new fan. The world is sick of tabloid, monarchists, and derangers. There's the word here. Let's see here. Dear Glitter, sadly, no one cares. All news which just happened to coincide with Catherine's appearance. Okay, so the magazine responded, PSA, you are here and the comments caring. Okay, what an amateur response. Don't call us and we won't come for you. Oh my God. That's not, look at the nail polish they put at the end. Okay, what's the collective age of the editorial board? 30? This is what I'm saying. They're acting like babies in the sandbox, and when people go to their level, they don't like it. You proving grandmas can be online bullies too, and that's just sad. Alright, so let's see here. Some of the comments here. Those responses kept getting better. There's the laugh here. Bully grandmas indeed. Right, that's an ad. Okay, so what is this? I don't plan on reading a lot. This look like is in French or in Spanish. Meghan Markle has always been a good person who loves humanity, so she believes in uplifting others. Meghan and Prince Harry are a match made in heaven. Those who spread hateful lies about Meghan Markle are evil and ugly. The British royal scammily tried to kill Meg. All right, so I don't want to go into that. Too much to read. Okay, beautiful. Thanks for sharing. You know what? Just in case if some of you want to read it. So there it is here. You could pause and read it. All right. The next one. Pause and read it. That's too much. I just want to focus on the magazine. Pause and read. Pause and read. I have no clue what this is about because I don't plan on reading all of that. There's another one. Pause and read. So that's that. Okay. All right. Okay, I had just followed Glitter magazine. Let's go into it because the squad are just talking about it. I guess the clapback really got them. So they've been there since 2010. All right, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna follow it now as I'm recording. Okay, so they're talking about that. So this is the magazine. Oh, so they're talking about that as well. They're sharing some of the squads, the Archewell and Sussex.com thing when they. I just did a video and I share some of that as well. I think Girls Inc. All right. So this is the magazine that I have open. Let me pause for a second to make sure. Okay, so this was the tweet. Meghan Markle bullies met their match after new attack online opinion. Alright, so I have this open. Let me read it. And by now, you guys probably already read it because I shared it yesterday from my phone, and that's what the squad were talking about. So to keep you up to date, I shared it. Alright. On November 27, 2017, the world was shook with the announcement of the engagement of actress Meghan Markle and the most eligible bachelor in the world for some, Prince Harry. Okay, so there's all of that. Harry and Meghan arrived for a photo call in the sunken garden of Kensington Palace with the news, adding that the wedding could occur in spring 2018. While many were excited that Harry would marry an educated and beautiful woman, it was not lost on me that she was a biracial Black American a few years his senior and how others will receive her. For those who knew, we smirk a bit because we knew, without a doubt, that the haters clutching their pearls were forthcoming. Okay? Never would have imagined what we saw in the UK press after they married, which was a full-court racist deluge of racial slurs, stereotypes, and mockery to the point that the royal couple sued the UK media, won, and moved to California during the pandemic, and ultimately stepped away from royal duties. Okay, most already know every bit of the couple story, from their Netflix and Spotify deals to their sit-down interview with Oprah, in which they both open up about life in the UK, the racist allegation against the press, and issues within the royal family. Okay, so there's more here. I'm not gonna go through everything. What many don't, who aren't spending their time on X or other social media apps. If you guys follow me, if I'm aware of it, guess what? I will share it with you. My computer is full. I need to delete some of those screenshots that I'll be sharing with you. Alright, so I try to keep you guys in the loop. Alright, look at even this. I shared it with you yesterday. I'm not even fully aware what it is about. So I need to know. That way, when it's time to do the pushback, I will have it somewhere in my memory bank to, when I need it for it to come. Hopefully I remember, because there are times I don't remember shit. But anyway, let's get back to this. Okay, what many don't, who aren't spending their time on X or other social media apps, is that Meghan Markle is indeed, as she puts it, one of the most bullied women online, and both Meghan and Prince Harry have been very vocal about their mental health struggles. So much so that even our reporting on social posts on Markle are riddled with vile, explicit, and vulgar memes and comments from people who have no chill at this point. From the comments, other people are seeing it. This is the nonsense that they're spreading. Now they're opening people's eyes. Okay, vulgar memes, okay. And vulgar memes and comments from people who have no chill at this point. From the comments, many think that if they trash her online, they can stop Meghan from having any branding capabilities, but they are wrong. Okay, so that's the American Riviera thing. So it's on pause right now. I don't know what's going on. So let's continue. There are more positive comments and support for Meghan online than ever before, and it was refreshing to see so many supporters unite behind our outlets standing up to their negativity. What they underestimate is the resilience of Black women to keep persevering despite those who wish us harm. Love and kindness will always outshine hate. Okay, so there's that. And for those who want to challenge whether Meghan is a Black woman, in my own words, quote, they can take several seats. They can take several seats. As someone who is Black and Ukrainian like myself, okay, so she's mixed. As someone who is Black and Ukrainian like myself, there has never been one person who stated I was Ukrainian. People see me as a Black woman and I identify as a Black woman, and no one can tell me otherwise. They can scream it until they are blue in the face, but they are only wasting their time. It's the same vile conversation that is happening with Vice President Kamala Harris, with Donald Trump. I was thinking about that. And other online commenters challenging her ethnicity. They can keep losing their voice in vain, chanting into the void, and we can keep dumbing them down to exactly what it is, their irrelevant opinion. Okay, so there's more. Larissa May, founder of Half the Story, a nonprofit focused on improving young people and how they engage with technology, shared a personal conversation that Meghan had with a group of teens while visiting the nonprofit Girls Inc. in Santa Barbara, California this month. Okay, so there's that. Okay, let's continue. Quote, we did an activity where we talked through a bunch of scenarios, and Meghan talks about being one of the most bullied people in the world, May stated to Vanity Fair. We had girls wave these little emoji signs and talk about how each one of these scenarios will have impacted them emotionally, she added. So it seems like there's a YouTube video about it, so go check it out. I don't even need to try. Online harassment is nothing new, and that's why our team at Glitter started our self-love campaign in 2015. Since 2015, this campaign sparked a movement worldwide where brands, celebrities, and fans came together to share what self-love means to them. We reached over 300 million eyes, and to this day, we ignite the hashtag self-love, which was not a part of a... Whoops, it moves. Okay, where did it go? The thing moved. We reach over 300 million eyes, and to this day, we ignite the hashtag self-love, which was not a part of mainstream conversation and pop culture until our launch. What's happened now is that not only are Meghan haters posting vile messages about her, but they are also sending hateful messages to our outlet for sharing news on Meghan, which is reaching our friends and fans of Girl Inc. Taking it a step further, they have now verbally attacked our staff. Our response, love yourself. This is crazy. Here at Glitter, we pride ourselves on standing up to hate and bullying, sharing inspiration with our friends, and speaking out when appropriate online. Haters do not have a free pass to threaten us or anyone else. If you learn anything from Markle's situation, it's to clap back at haters like a I'm telling you! You see? I call it sandbags. I literally call them sandbags. Let me see what she said. I got kindergarten. Alright. It's to clap back at haters like a kindergarten school teacher and let these bullies know that their time is up. While I call it sandbags. I don't know what's lower than that, because they're talking about silly stuff. You're thinking adults have already reached certain milestones to different things, and they're talking about little kids. It makes no sense. Your mind should have been improved on these things. You should be thinking of other things much higher than that. But okay. I thought I was the only one. Kindergarten school teacher, and I call it sandbags. In one video, I was like, what's lower than a sandbags? I don't know. My goodness. But anyway, let's continue. While we don't know Meghan, our outlet will not stand by silently, as these hate-fueled accounts use photos of her as a child or her children to mark her natural hair, to state explicit slurs, or to harass her every movement on our social timeline. While some of these posts are made by what seems to be bad forms, many of them are from accounts of women who should know better, including grandmothers. Yeah, there's one comment I was just reading. She said something about grandmother. Okay? Which is really just said, when hate consumes someone, it's like a drug. They just can't let it go. That said, black women in general receive some of the most hateful comments online from Leslie Jones, Normani, Michelle Obama, and Kamala Harris, who has in the past days been allegedly called retarded and a dummy on camera by Donald Trump to Markle, but yet black women are out educating all other demos and thriving. As a black female, I have experienced frivolous bots online attacking any and everything I have an opinion on, including films and politics. This thing keeps on moving. Okay, there it is. Films and politics, and I have no problem pushing back. That's all they are, sad and miserable people hiding behind fake profile pics and thinking that they have power when they are just weak-minded online wannabe bullies. This message isn't rocket science. This is just a simple message to young women, especially black and brown women. Do not let anyone silence your voice, push you into a corner. Oh, I'm thinking Patrick's crazy. Nobody put baby in the corner. Alright, or I'm sorry, sometimes this thing come up. I have to let you know what I'm thinking. You could read these things on your own. But anyway, let's continue. It's also a message to haters that we aren't here for you. The internet is getting more appalling by the minutes, with trolls coming out of the woodwork when they see those they want to look down upon living their best life. So keep rising and shining, and know that you can always hit that black button, but also clap back. Sometimes I do both. You see, sometimes when I'm reading those comments while I'm recording, I will pause, respond, share it with you, send it, and then black. I'm done with them. I don't need to hear their message. Once you get the hang of it, you do what you gotta do. It's sad. It's really sad. This is the world we live in. All right, so that was it. So that was very interesting. So now I'm following them, and it seems like they have YouTube channel. You could check some of their videos. There's no reason for me to play it here because I'm gonna have issues with YouTube anyway. All right, so there's no comment. There was something. I don't want to stay too long on here. Hold on, let me type something. All right, so the thing that I saw about them is 10 minutes, and it's too long. It's a video, and YouTube is gonna, give me issues. There was some other things that I was seeing that let's this is a GIF. I don't know what's going on. The squad 7 minutes ago. So I'm telling you, look at how the cat is sitting. And I will be staying up until midnight to watch the Victoria's Secret fashion show. So that's something else. But Henry the 8th. Okay, it's her tweets that I wanted to see. She was tweeting a lot. I don't know if it's through something. All right, let's start maybe from here. Let me pause and look first. I'm gonna go through this really quickly.
It is a great privilege to be with all of you today.
We ask for forgiveness and please come back.
As you saw me find the love and happiness that I'd hoped for all my life.